Constantine, that's the interesting thing. He says, I prayed and I saw the cross. So he painted the cross on all his soldiers. He conquered the Roman Empire. When he became the emperor, although he was not a Christian himself at that moment, he declared Christianity as a state religion. So what happened is, the people, heathen people, continued worshipping the idols, continued worshipping their festivals. So one of the such festival is Saturnalia. People were celebrating that at different days. Sometime in some group in December 19th, some group 20th, like that. The last weeks of December is celebrating. Fine. When this was there, as it went on and on, the bishop in Rome, when they had a meeting, they had this problem. There are Christians, they're coming to church, but they're not truly born again Christians. They're having all the heathen festivals. What do you do? So they Christianized the heathen festivals. They called it, okay, leave Saturnalia, what shall we do? Now, resurrection is already taken on the first day of the week, which is a Sunday. So they didn't want to put it as a resurrection day. They said, okay, let's put it as a birth of Christ. That is how the Christmas was put. You can see so much of historical evidence for that. So there's no other thing, whatever man has done, Telugu is not correct. So it is Saturnalia has become Christmas, December 25th, 300 years after the first century church lived on the earth. They started celebrating Christmas. Then they started adding Christmas tree, this, that, everything. With Martin Luther, he came on the thing, what is Protestantism? What are we protesting against? All these things. So we started de-Christianizing the pagan systems in the church. So you find Martin Luther did something. By faith alone you will be saved, he said. Then comes Calvin, Zwingli. One by one they comes. Even Brother Buxing came on the scene. He said there is no Christmas for us. In olden days, when I came to the assembly, we didn't have even any gathering on a Christmas day. No gatherings. Then later on, people said, no, many people are going to other churches on Christmas Day. Let us have some function on Christmas Day. We make it a gospel meeting. So that is how the whole concept of Christmas is there. Historically, it is not the birth of Christ. Very clear cut. Because the shepherds cannot be there on the field in the month of December in Israel. It's not possible. Go and talk to a shepherd. They won't sit in the field. They sit in summertime in the field watching over the flocks. I hope that gives a clarity, brother.